Good morning guys, welcome to Lost Phoenix Gaming, the home of tips, tricks, guides and tunes for Forza Horizon. And today I'm having a look at the winter season for Series 29 on Forza Horizon 4. So, for the 50% completion you get the Nissan Pulsar, which has been in the game a couple of times and is quite a respectable little car. And for 80% you get the Aston Martin Vulcan AMR, which is, again, a really nice car. Photo challenge. Take a photo of any extreme off-road car with the Great Ridge. Alright, that's not too many problems. It's pretty straightforward, doesn't rely on other people or anything like this. Just go to a location in a certain type of car and take a picture. Pretty easy. And I'll show you exactly where the Great Ridge is right now. And I'm here now. I've got the Halo Warthog, an extreme off-road vehicle, and just a case of go in, take a photo of the car and the mountain, and that will actually count towards your seasonal completion. So have a quick check of my settings there, no particular issues, happy enough with the colour balance and whatnot. Take the photo and jobs are good. Basically, super wheel spin and 1000 influence for the pleasure. Fantastic. So that's that photo challenge. For the Forzathon, it all involves the TVR Sagaris. I think that's how you pronounce it. You have to own this first. It's 2005, so you own it. And you need to hit 185 mile an hour in this TVR. Next you need to earn 15 threading the needle skills, and finally winning a road race event at Goliath. Alright, not too much of a problem. For the tune, I've got the Forzathon tune. It's a S2 class and it's pretty quick. I've got the share code up on the screen right now, so grab the car, grab the tune and just go for a blast on this weekly Forzathon. 175 mile an hour. Not too much of a problem. This will absolutely fly past it. This is pretty straightforward, already done it. Threading the needle is just a case of weaving in and out of cars and driving between two cars which are close together. So you've got one car one side, one car on the other side, and just drive down the middle of them. And that's your threading the needle skills. The motorway is definitely the best place to be doing this. And if you are slightly low on traffic, drop it into solo and you'll be fine. Goliath, right, the big road racing event. And for this, I have got a custom blueprint. It's an easy win blueprint. It will count. It did last time. And it's called the Goliath Easy. It's a custom route which sends the computer cars off at a crazy route, and all you have to do is just drive to a finish line which is pretty close by. And the share code for this one's up here. If you haven't got Goliath yet, just go to any road racing, cross-country dirt racing event and do a search like in the box and put this code in and it'll get you here. So you load this up and make a move. And if you look on the map, the custom route is just that. It's all over the map. It's going all the way up, round, back on yourself. And where that blue dot is, that's where the finish line is. You drive straight to that and avoid all the mess. And that's a very, very easy win for the Goliath. They go off up there. You can see the finish line. Just come round there, no problems. Do a little skid through the line. Jobs are good. So that's your Goliath event finished. And everyone else is going on their little journey around my custom route. Next up, the trial track in for the number 5 Escort 77, which is brilliant, and winter games for the Peugeot 205 Rally. Alright, cool, some nice rally cars around. Both of them are really, really nice. The trial B-Class Modern Rally. Alright, not too bad. Let's see what we've got. I'm going for the Subaru Impreza WRX STI 2004, and I've got my Rally V2 tune, and this is pretty decent. I had my Rally Fun tune originally, but I went back and I've redesigned it, made it more competitive and just better in general. And I've got the share code up here for this one, and this will definitely sort you out for this championship. Next up, Bamber Castle Seasonal Games C-Class Retro Hot Hatch. Alright, not too bad, bit of fun around the beach in winter. Let's see what we've got. I'm going for the Volkswagen Scirocco S 1981, one of the original classic hot hatch cars, and I've used this recently, so you may or may not have got this, but if you haven't, grab this car, grab this tune with this share code, and be good to go and have a blast on the seasonal games. Next up, we've got TVR Stunts, Mud Kickers Show Jump, High Street and Brookside. That's the jump, the speed camera and the speed zone, which isn't too bad, although Mud Kickers is quite possibly one of the most annoying danger signs in the whole game because of those concrete pipes. I'll be using the Mosler for all of these. I've got an easy PR snow tune for this, so this is the share code up there. It's the same as I've been using in previous weeks, but this is where the snow tyres definitely come into their own and definitely will give you an advantage. So grab that and let's have a look how to complete these PR stunts. The Mud Kickers Show Jump, 218 metres is your target for this one, and it is annoying. It is truly annoying. And the thing about this jump is it's a pain in the backside because of those pipes, and there's a lot of stuff around there which get in your way when you're trying to make a clean run. So you need to clear down a lot of these obstacles, give yourself a bit of a clean run from the road so you can go cross country into the pipes and make the jump. So I'm making all this space around here. So I'm making all this space around here so that I can make this clean run. So take some fences out, knock some cars out of the way, generally just give myself a bit of space. So coming around here, and you can see the pipes come down, come through there, slight tap on the side, but making a jump should be okay speed wise. If not, that's why rewinds exist. You probably will have to rewind a few times, but I managed to do that in one. 3 stars. Seasonal objective complete. Super wheel spin, fantastic. High Street, it's a speed trap, and it's 228 miles an hour is your target. Alright, it's not too bad, down in Broadway, but it's a straightforward enough thing, except you just do need a decent bit of run up, and it doesn't help when you've got cars everywhere, which is what I've got in offline mode. But on normal online modes you should be okay, but I've hit the speed target there, seasonal objective completed, and another super wheel spin. Excellent. That's pretty straightforward. Brookside, it's a speed zone and it's 147 mile an hour. This is your target for this one, and yeah, it's not too bad, but it is just a bit crazy on some of the corners. But you're around here, it's coming off the motorway. I'm taking a little bit of a run up for this one. Avoid the cars through the cameras, and round here. Coming round here, keep accelerating, take out a bit of a fence, and it's just a case of get your foot down for most of it, but be mindful a couple of corners towards the end. But other than that, straightforward, pretty simple. Job's a good one. Seasonal objective completed. Super wheel spin added to the list. Championships. You've got Mining for Gold, Teen Spirit, and I'll Make a Van Out of You. That's for the Toyota Badger. the Ford Racing Puma and a modern race suit in grey. Okay, let's have a look at these. First up, we've got Mining for Gold, C-Class Off-Road, and it's a cross-country series event. And you get the number 1 Toyota Barger truck for this one. And this event consists of 3 races: Quarry Cross Country Circuit, Whitewater Falls Cross Country, and City Outskirts Cross Country. Okay, pretty straightforward. And I'm going for the Ford F-150 SVT Raptor. I've got a winter PGG tune for this because I've used it for playground games before. It's got winter tyres on and it's actually really good. This will work perfectly, won't give you too many problems. I've got the share code up there, so if you haven't already got this, go grab this, stick it on this Raptor and you'll be good to go. Next up we have Teen Spirit Dirt Racing C-Class Decade 1990s. Okay, cool, bit of dirt racing, 90s cars, why not? And this gets you the Ford Racing Puma. Okay, fair enough, not too bad. And this consists of 3 races: Tarn House Scramble, Cotswolds Road Rally Trail, and Glenrannoch Trail, which shouldn't cause too many problems. For this, I'm going for another Scooby, the Legacy RS 1990, and the Autumn Games tune. If you're going to do a rally event, you might as well get a rally car. So here's the share code up there. Grab that share code if you don't already have this tune for this car, and this will definitely make light work of this championship. Finally, we've got Dirt Racing again. I'll make a van out of you. D-Class Vans and Utility. This gets you the modern race suit in grey. Okay, bit boring to be honest, but it's all seasonal completion. And you've got Ashbrook Loop Scramble, Mudkickers 4x4 Scramble, and Highland Farm Scramble. So Vans and Utilities, D-Class, bit of rally. I know exactly what I'm going to use for this one. Here you go, the Mini Traveller by Morris. Woody Whippet is my tune. I've got a D-Class tune on this, and I've used this before, and this is really fun. This is brilliant. This is quite possibly one of my favourite tunes I've ever made. It's such fun to drive this D-Class Morris Traveller, and the share code is up there. So grab that, and this will just be brilliant. It's great fun, and that will sort you out for the championship. So that's that, guys. That's the look at the winter season in Forza Horizon 4. 50% for the Nissan, 80% for the Aston Martin, and of course on the playlist for the series you get 50% gets you a backstage pass and a Jeep Wrangler for 80%. So yeah, that is it. It's not too much of a challenging week in comparison to some of the other stuff. So with that in mind, I'd like to say thank you for watching. Take it easy and happy driving.